Open fire! Follow me!
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me! Sliding slinger!
Let's see him chew on this!
Now, melee attacks!
Okay, here comes the pain!
Side flash!
Hit him again for me!
I can't move! Rising blade! There. I need healing. That's what I need.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Target in sight.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Carnival!
Side flash.
Flame grenade!
West!
All right, it's on.
Punch
Let's
first.
see what you've got.
Ask questions later. Flame flow!
Thanks
I
for
owe
the
you
backup.
Fire carnival!
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get
Target
up.
in sight. Shadow strike.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Side flash. Now it's my turn.
Flame grenade! They didn't see that coming. Gun them down. Here comes
Shadow.
Shadow.
We can lay it.
Now we're stuck on
Fresh
the
fire.
no peace looking at the sky. No troubles all around. Damn,
What?
they got the drop on us.
Fire! Shadow strike!
Wild.
Rising flame!
Side flash!
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Let's see him chew on this. Yes! Now get in close.
Slide!
Rising blade! Assault hammer!
Side flash!
Wild.
Shadow strike! Upper hand! Now,
Rising
melee
blade!
attack!
It all comes down to team.
That's true on any front.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Yes. Hit him again for me. Fire carnival.
Shadow strike!
Wild down.
Here's a good spot.
Lightning
Open
winner.
fire!
Wild face.
Screaming edge! Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side
Okay.
flash!
Here comes the pain.
Upper hand!
Flame
Lightning winner.
Wild face.
Touch me up!
Fresh tuck.
Side flash!
defensive stance.
Fire carnival.
Rising blade. Now, close in and clean up.
Now, my
Assault hammer.
Lightning
Assault hammer.
winner. Touch. Touch me up!
Fresh tuck.
Side flash!
Flame grenade.
Upper hand!
Appendage down.
Rising
Shadow
blade.
strike!
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Lightning winner! Side flash!
Rising blade.
Fire carnival.
They look pretty strong.
He
They're
won't
off guard.
beat me.
All
Stagger
right,
with the
you're
melee
in for it.
Shadow
Carnival.
strike!
Rising blade.
Side flash! Lightning winner!
Thermal payload. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Let's see him chew on this.
Wild face. Appendage down. We can lay it.
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Side flash! Slide knife!
Rising blade.
Damage!
Okay, here comes the pain.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Don't worry, I'm all over this.
Wild face.
Upper hand!
Fire carnival. Hit him again
On
for
it.
me.
Take this.
Side flash! Slide winner!
Watch how it's done.
Be ready for anything.
Fire
Shadow
Carnival!
strike! Sliding slinger!
Wildcat! Where do they all come from?
Side slash!
Wild Spit! Hanging down! Weaken them and lay in!
Good idea. I'll cut him down the side.
I can't seem to get fired up.
My adrenaline's
Flame
rising!
grenade! Hey, no pushing!
Sliding slinger!
But not at
Rising flame! Alright, you're
Green
in for
edge!
it.
Harder! Move in and do some damage.
I don't want it to
Okay,
Shadow strike!
here comes the pace!
Side slash! This force! I'm in trouble. Heal me!
It's all on me now. Right
you.
here. You can do it!
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Punch
guys.
first. Ask questions later. Fire Carnival! Trash Chuck! Almost down, but not out.
Open fire! Follow me!
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
Let's see him chew on this!
Trash Chuck! Fire Carnival!
Sliding slinger!
Wild
Nice!
Spit!
Move in and do some damage.
Whoa!
I'm off balance.
Rising flame!
Upper hand. Sliding slinger! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Stack
Whoa!
I'm off balance.
Yes! Now get in close! Infuriate!
Catch the lady!
Flame
Shadow
grenade!
strike!
Think on top of him! Goes in! Thermal payload!
Okay!
Lay down
Comes the
cover
pain!
fire!
Early bird.
Fire Carnival!
You're tough. Catch me
I
up.
don't want it to end.
Sorry, I need to recover first!
Side slash.
Did it.
I should heal up first. Now, melee attack.
Rising flame!
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer!
I'm off balance. Side slash. Upper hand. Slide slinger.
Crap! Heal
I should
me.
heal up
Hurry!
first.
Flame grenade! Defend
I'm off balance.
Play it safe with an aura.
Shadow strike. I'm off balance. Sliding. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge. gonna make it.
They stagger me. Power dodge. Infuriate.
I have to stay in this. Help me!
They stagger me. Okay, here comes the pain.
Shadow strike! Slide! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. Flame grenade.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Heal me. Hurry.
I should heal up first.
Rising flame. Stagger me.
Heal me! This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. I have to stay in
Infuriate.
this. Help me!
Flame grenade. Yes, they're getting
Off
close.
balance.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry.
Joe.
Send him
melee
for a loop.
attack.
Flame grenade.
We should be here.
Rising flame.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. I can't move.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Shadow strike.
Rising flame.
Side slide now. Melee attacks. Slide. Slender.
Fire Carnival! Trap tuck!
I can't move.
Blast!
Rising flame.
Primer.
Assault hammer. Blast them before they get up.
Have that
Use an aura.
Enlisted.
To battle.
Give me strength. No choice but to fight.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Let's see him chew on this.
Fire carnival!
Side flash.
Rising flame! Now, clean up.
Slide flash. Move in and do some
Now
damage.
that's what I needed. Assault hammer!
Side flash.
Rising flame!
Shoot it!
Slide flash.
I didn't see that coming.
I'll take the
Shut
down.
it down.
Strike.
What?
Upper
He
hand.
never loses.
Let's keep it up. What if they've seen us?
Flame
Offset.
grenade!
Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll send him for a loop. Now, close it and clean up.
Now, my turn.
Fire carnival!
Slide. Now, melee attacks.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Side flash. Upper hand.
Rising flame! Now, close it and clean up.
Slide. Move in and do some damage. Side flash. Now, melee attacks.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Appreciate it.
All right, you're in for it.
Upper hand.
Fire!
They built us these cards, so we have to play them.
That's right. Remember that strength. Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms, too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens! Surrender! Now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn. Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No conditions. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
They've seen us!
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up
Reach
close.
now! My turn!
Trash jump!
Shadow
Flame
strike!
grenade!
Slide!
Assault hammer!
Side splash!
Rising blade! Now, close in and clean up. Defensive stance!
Upper hand!
Rising blade! Now, close in and clean up.
Watch me lay into it!
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike! Hostile neutralized! Switch to close-range combat!
Don't worry, I'm all over this.
Fire carnival!
Early bird!
Yes! Hit him again for me! Wow!
Rising blade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going!
On it! Take this!
Side splash!
Flame grenade!
Now that's how to evade. You can do it! Upper hand!
Rising blade!
Sliding splinter!
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate. Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
can do this!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Flame
Shadow
grenade!
strike.
Fire carnival! Wild
Side slash. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain! Rising flame!
Side slash.
Yes, they're getting
Now,
close!
my turn.
Wild spin!
Shadow strike.
Wild down!
Slide. Slinger.
Yes! Hit him again for me! Fire carnival!
Primer.
Rising! Didn't
Side
see that
slash.
coming! Gun down!
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Flame grenade!
Side slash. Shadow runner.
Rising flame! Now, close in and clean up!
Slide.
Yes, they're getting close! Assault hammer!
Fire carnival!
Flame grenade! Victory is ours!
Let's keep it out!
It's true on any planet.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got. Engaging. Lay down some fire
Let's see
for
him
me.
chew on this!
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike. Slide. Slinger.
I can't move!
Side slash.
Tornado flame! Assault hammer! Rising flame! Now, close in and clean up! What? I can't move! Flame grenade!
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain! Hup! Open fire! Follow me! Flame grenade!
Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike.
Crash top!
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
I've got your cover fire!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay,
Now,
comes the
melee
pain!
attacks. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't worry, I'm all over this.
Wild spin! I'll use this
Slide.
All right,
Move
you're
in and
in
do some
for it.
damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this!
Shadow strike.
wild spin!
Flame grenade! Rising flame!
Fire carnival!
Slide. Appendage destroyed.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Not finished yet.
Upward hand!
Die!
Rising blade.
Shadow strike!
Flame grenade.
Slinger! Nice. Gonna do some damage.
Tornado blade.
Now, melee attacks!
Okay, here comes the pain.
Upward hand!
Wild Step! I toppled him! Close in! Fire Carnival!
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade.
Fire Carnival!
Rising blade.
Wild Snake!
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer.
Thermal Payload!
Upward hand!
Finished yet.
Tornado blade.
Slinger! Now that's how to evade. You can do
Time
it!
for a little optical confusion. Rising blade. Now, close it and clean up.
Side splash!
Flame grenade. This team never loses.
Let's keep it up!
We can do this.
Let's see what you've got.
Punch first! Ask questions later!
Shadow strike! Slide!
Fire
Carnival! Side
Assault
splash!
hammer. Tornado
Green
blade.
edge!
Flame grenade.
Wild Snake!
Upward hand! Now,
Rising
melee attack!
blade. Okay, here comes the pain.
Slide! Slinger! Side splash! Shadow strike!
Trash!
Now that's
Rising
great!
blade.
You can do it!
Tornado blade. Time for a little optical confusion.
Upward hand!
Fire!
Who's next? None dare stand against us. Rising blade. All right, you're in for it.
Side splash!
Now get in
Let's
close.
lay into him!
Now it's your
Tornado
turn!
blade. grenade!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay,
Finished
here
yet.
comes the pain!
Can't seem to get fired up.
Now I'm feeling it.
Wild attack!
Side slash. Upper hand.
This is for you.
Fire particle!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
This is for you.
Now, find it.
Tornado blade!
Not finished yet.
Side slash.
Bombardier!
Die.
Trap tuck!
Early bird.
Rising blade!
Sliding. Flicker.
Flame grenade!
Wild spin!
Primer.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Assault hammer!
Shadow strike.
Fire particle!
Side slash.
Almost there, but not out!
Slide.
Flame
Flicker.
grenade! Almost there. Restraint. Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight.
Flame grenade!
Side slash.
Assault
I
hammer!
got him! Lay down some cover fire! Thermal payload!
Finished yet.
Flame grenade!
Sliding.
Rising blade!
Shadow light. Upper hand. Side slash.
Wild
Now, melee attacks.
Victory is ours!
Let's keep it up!
Open fire! Follow me! Hup!
I've got your cover fire.
Rising blade! Now, close it
Now,
and clean
it's
up!
my turn.
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
Side slash.
Flame grenade!
Side slash. Upper hand.
Rising blade! Now, close it and clean up!
Lay into it.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Sliding. Flicker.
Don't worry, I'm all over this.
I toppled him. Close in.
Okay, here comes the
Shadow
pain!
strike.
Fire particle.
Side slash.
Team never loses!
Let's keep it up.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight.
Rising blade! Okay, here comes the pain!
Side slash. Shadow strike. Upper hand!
Get your adrenaline going!
Flame grenade!
Scratch chuck!
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival! Yes! Hit him again for me!
Side slug guys! Flame in and do some damage!
What line?
Run straight! Assault hammer!
Upper hand!
Tornado blade! Defensive stance!
That's how to engage.
You can do it! Rising blade! Now, float that clean up! Come on,
Thank you.
stay with us!
Punch first!
Rising blade!
Now, my turn!
Tornado blade!
Fire carnival!
Side flex! That's how to evade. You can do
Flame
it!
grenade!
Shadow strike!
Rising blade! Assault hammer! Assault hammer! First in, first to win! Attack up close!
Side
Victory is ours!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Open fire! Follow me! Flame grenade!
Fire carnival!
This is for you.
Hit him again for me!
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike!
Wow! Spin!
Side
Rising
flex!
blade!
Toppled him! Close in!
Side
Flame
flex!
grenade!
Not finished yet.
Okay, here comes the pain!
That's how to evade. You can do it!
Time for a little optical confusion!
Upper hand! Slide!
Tornado blade!
Wow! Spin!
Rising blade!
Side flex! That could have dented him. Move in and keep the
Victory
rhythm.
is ours!
He got him.
My cookie
Let's
got
move.
better.
Flame grenade! First in, first to win! Attack up close!
Shadow
Fire
strike!
carnival!
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
Target in
Wow!
sight!
Spin!
Side flex!
Okay, here comes the pain!
Trash chuck! Iron frisbee!
Flame grenade!
Bombardier!
Upper hand!
Didn't see that coming.
I'll
Gun it
take him
down!
down.
Rising blade!
Lay down some cover fire!
Early bird!
Wow! Spin!
Rising blade!
Shadow
Assault
strike!
hammer!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side flex!
On it! Take this!
Fire carnival!
Upper hand!
Flame grenade!
Wow! Spin!
hammer! Rising flame!
Shadow strike!
Wild Dash! Toppled him! Close in!
Flame grenade! Victory is ours!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Flame grenade! First in, first to win!
Now,
Attack up close!
Trash tuck!
Rising
Slide!
flame!
Scream
Assault
it!
hammer!
Carnival!
Tornado flame! Alright,
Side
you're in
flash.
for it!
I can't seem to
Flame
get
grenade!
fired up. Wow!
Now I'm feeling it! Rising flame! Flame grenade!
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. Side slash.
Defensive stance!
Hit harder! Sorry.
Rising flame!
Guys, take it from...
Alright, you're in for it!
Slide axe. Move in and do some damage.
Thank
Right
you.
here! You can do it!
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Good idea! I'll
Early
cut him down to
Trash
size!
tuck!
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Fire carnival!
Some knife. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Upper hand.
Rising flame!
Slide.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
That's attentive. Move in and keep the movement going.
Power dive!
Wild Dash!
Side slash.
Get down!
Rising flame! Good idea! I'll cut him down to size!
Hit him again,
Furious
Tony!
blast!
Wild
Shadow strike.
Bombardier! Hey, hold off!
Primer.
Trash tuck!
Rising flame! Now, close in and clean up!
Iron Crystal!
Flame grenade!
Fire carnival! And he's dead!
Yeah. We're on top of this now.
Tornado flame! Okay, here comes the
Green
pain!
edge.
Lay down some cover fire!
Let's see him chew on this!
Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
Flame grenade! First in, first to win! Attack up close!
Shadow strike.
Trash tuck!
Rising flame!
Side slash.
Assault hammer!
Slide.
Furious blast!
Bombardier! Wild Dash!
Power dive! Rising flame!
I can't seem to get fired up.
Defensive stance!
Slide.
Flame!
Shadow strike.
Trash tuck!
Flame grenade!
Side slash.
Furious blast!
But not out.
My adrenaline's rising.
Furious blast!
Harder! Hit harder!
Rising flame!
Bombardier!
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Scream edge.
Fire!
Tornado flame!
Dead! Weaken him immediately!
Shadow
Good
strike.
idea! I'll cut him down to size!
Neutralized. Switch to calibrate
grenade.
combat.
Don't worry, I'm almost...
Toppled him! Close in!
the pain!
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson,
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but...
Peaceful settlement. Your words are wasted on us. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Elma.
Right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Shadow Strike! Nice!
Assault hammer! Tornado flare! Let's see him chew on this! Now, cruise in and clean up! Yes! Now get in close! Flame grenade! Rising flame!
You can do it!
Alright, you're in for it! Time for a little optical confusion! Flame grenade!
Move in and do some damage! Upper hand!
Okay, here comes the pain!
Shadow Strike!
Ready? Get your adrenaline
Tornado
flowing!
flare!
Carnival!
Early bird!
Furious blast!
Sliding slinger!
Now that's how you
Assault
made.
hammer!
You can do it! Side slash!
Rising flame! Alright, you're in for it!
Wild spin!
Shadow Strike! Sliding slinger!
Xenoblade!
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends? Friends, don't leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Link. What do you think, Rook?
Finally! Dance of freedom! Tatsu thanks you!
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato? Huh. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new guy, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean! Mean and cruel! Tatsu definitely not potato! Tatsu explained this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen! Prone never listen. On Noppon's rude day, Prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Noppon race in danger. Yes, Noppon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you, big brutes in armor, little pointy ears?
Yes, Prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent. If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll peel.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not get Noppon's sense of humor is all.
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Noppon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
Their buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Noppon. They do horrible, terrible things to Noppon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change. Tatsu has seen those eyes before. Hungry eyes, like Prone eyes. Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Yeah, seriously. What kind of barbarian would want to eat this little guy just like that? We should take care of him. Wash and clean him, season him.
That's right, that's right! This is exactly what Tatsu is saying! Take Tatsu to your village, wash and clean Tatsu, season Tatsu. Wait.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vandam. As long as he passes the quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever! I know! Tatsu has special thank you gifts for friends for saving Tatsu's life! Tatsu will lend it to friends for free!
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory? There is a better way. Friends, this is your lucky day. Presenting Follow Ball! Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to borrow! For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh. What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Fire Carnival! Shadow Strike! Sliding Slickers! Hit it again for me!
On it. Take this.
Side Flash!
Rising Blade. Assault Hammer.
This is for you.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't worry. I'm all over this.
Not finished yet.
Now, close it and clean up.
Watch me lay into it!
Some nice.
Flame grenade.
Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into it! Wild Snap!
Upper hand.
Victory is ours.
Nice work.
Flame grenade! First in, first to win. Attack up close. Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up! Rising blade! Furious blast! Now, close in and clean up! Tornado blade!
Upper hand!
Rising blade! Rising blade! Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Furious blast! Rising blade! Tornado blade! Assault hammer!
Trash talk!
Upper hand!
Slide particle!
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike! Nice! Move in and do some
Iron
damage!
prison!
Side
Okay.
slash!
Here comes the
Now!
pain!
Melee attacks! Side slash!
Wild spin!
Never move!
Nice work!
Play it!
Flame grenade!
Punch first! Early later!
Okay, here comes the pain!
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
Cover fire!
Furious blast!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Sliding! Now! Melee attacks!
Flame grenade!
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
Now I'm feeling it.
Primer!
I've got your cover fire! Yes! Hit him again for me!
Furious blast!
Fire carnival!
Rising blade! Now, close in and clean up! Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Rising blade! Tornado blade!
Almost down, but not out.
Furious
Primer!
blast!
Primer!
Defensive stance!
Move in and do some damage.
Rising blade! Flame grenade!
Now! Melee attack!
Fire carnival!
Over!
Flame grenade!
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Primer!
Here's a good
Primer!
spot. Open fire! Infuriate!
That put a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Early bird. Now, melee attacks.
Flame grenade!
Fire Carnival!
Primer!
Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Target in sight.
Flame grenade! Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
Wild Dam!
Never lose.
Spirits.
Hope I didn't
That's
get in
true
the
on
way.
any planet. Didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight.
Rising flame! Now!
Carnival!
Close in and clean up!
Now, my turn.
Furious blast!
Here's a platform!
Assault hammer!
Scream edge.
Flame grenade! Rising
Upper
flame!
hand.
Now! Close in and clean up!
Slide knife.
Assault
Move in and
hammer!
do some damage. Side slash. Shadow strike.
Wild Dam! Topple them! Close in! Wild Smash!
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
Flame grenade! First in, first to win! Attack up close!
Now it's my turn.
Crash up!
Carnival! Assault hammer! Furious
Hit him
blast!
again, Iron Frisbee!
Flame grenade! Assault hammer!
in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. You didn't see that? Cut him down.
Shadow strike.
Rising blade. Furious blast.
Early bird.
Flame grenade.
Side slash.
Rising blade. Now,
Upper
close and
hand.
clean up.
I don't want it to end.
More enemies.
This.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Rising blade.
Right. Now. Melee attacks.
Defensive stance. This is not okay. Here comes the pain. Flame grenade.
Primer.
Heal me.
I should heal up first. Screen edge. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Slide. Flicker.
Flame grenade.
Shadow struck his force. Side slash.
Rising blade.
Upper hand.
All right, you're in for it. Tornado blade. Power dive. Furious blast.
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Side slash.
Assault hammer.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Upper hand.
Rising blade.
Slide. Flicker. Shadow runner. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Furious blast. Rising blade. Now, close in and clean up.
Upper
Flame
hand.
grenade.
Slide. Flicker.
He never loses.
He got it. Let's move.
Flame grenade. First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Shadow strike.
Yes. Now get in close.
Slide. Flicker.
Rising
Now.
blade.
Melee attack.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Tornado blade.
Scream edge.
Flame grenade. Rising blade.
Upper hand. Slide. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Victory is ours.
Nice work.
no choice but to fight. Open fire! Follow me! Rising flame! Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Furious blast! Tornado blade! Flame grenade! Thanks for the backup.
Upper hand!
Rising flame! Infuriate!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Don't worry. I'm on.
Shadow strike!
Alright, you're in for it. What?
Fire carnival! And it's dead!
Tornado blade!
Weaken him and lay it!
Good idea. Cut him down the side.
Upper hand!
Furious blast!
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade! Victory is ours!
Let's keep it up! What? They've seen us!
Shadow strike!
Flame grenade! Furious blast! Flame grenade! Flame grenade!
I
Now
owe
that's
you one.
what I need.
Fire carnival!
Assault hammer! Rising flame! Flame grenade!
Early bird! Slide back, move in and keep them going!
On it! Take this!
Shadow strike!
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
Upper hand!
Furious blast!
Stop now! Melee attack!
What?
Slide! Winner!
Rising! Almost there. Give me strength. Did they see us? Flame grenade! First in, first to win. Attack the
Shadow strike!
Furious blast!
I owe
That's
you
what
one.
I need. Assault hammer! Blast before they get up. Rising flame! Tornado blade! Good idea. I'll cut him down the side.
Get your adrenaline going!
Side slash!
Flame grenade! Rising
Upper
flame!
hand!
Hey, no pushing! Furious blast! Hey, no pushing!
Shadow strike!
Furious blast!
Hostile neutralized! Switch to close range combat! Slide! Winner! Suck nice! Move in and do some damage!
Okay, here comes the pain! Tornado blade! Who's next? None dare stand against us! Flame grenade!
Upper hand!
I can't seem to get fired
Furious
up.
blast!
Early bird!
Assault hammer!
Winner!
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Meh? Tatsu stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu got agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
How so?
What? Well, that, of course. This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info.
The tater tot has a point.
Uh-huh. More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Lindley. Pure as snow. Lindley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts, but do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And it's a Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu, VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold. You remember that much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the Prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat, intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the Lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me? Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. Hostile indigens. There's no real delicate way to put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated. The Lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets, and they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other, more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine, but these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two Blades could handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have Blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every Blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the Lifehold, install data probes to expand Frontier Nav, and take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that? Good. We're counting on you.
And And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
All right, well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh, it looked perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Well, Tatsu not want to brag, but... wait a minute! Tatsu see what Lily did there?
I think even my cooking got better.
Really?
Hey,